Day one Disneyland. Just arrived in Anaheim not that long ago, got settled in my hotel. Really close to Disneyland. Just walking beside the monorail right now. And it looks so small when compared to SkyTrain that we have. Or so low at least. Unfortunately, my hotel is on the back side of Disney, so I gotta walk quite a ways to get to one of the entrances. Hoping there's some sort of a side entrance or something. I'm looking forward to this. Forgot to make the VidCon 2 blog. I'll do that a little bit later. And see you next in Disneyland. So I decided the first stop on the trip is the Star Tours. Been already waiting in line for quite a while. Extend the line up over there. And we still got all that to go. There's more inside. Just got back to my hotel after leaving Disneyland. Star Tours was cool, though they jumped around in the timeline quite a bit, which might drive some Star Wars purists nuts. And then I went over to the Davy Crockett Explorer canoes and did that 4 times. Yes, that is really... You really use a real paddle, and that's the only way you get around Tom Sawyer's Island, which it's still called Tom Sawyer's Island. Then I went over to the Haunted Mansion, which I noticed some improvements. That was pretty cool, and like that. Pirates of the Caribbean, they've moved some stuff around, and it's about as good as it's always been. And then I went to Space Mountain. 70-minute ride. I wasn't sure if it was going to be worth it or not. It was worth it. And I'm looking forward to going again. And then I stopped off at Captain EO. They're doing a tribute. And they're using the original 70mm film. I'm not sure if it was just my glasses, but the 3D effect was absolutely horrible. I'm not even sure if it was really working most of the time at all. I remember back when I first watched it, it did work fine, so it might just be the print, or maybe it was just glasses I was using. The film itself, cheesy. It did not age well, but still has good music in it, at least that last song. Then I went over to Fantasmic. It was about 30 minutes before it started, the 10:30 showing, and I amazingly got a really good place to stand, but there was this gal in front of me who had this big bun thing on her head. She kept flipping her head around, so I had to keep repositioning myself to be able to see. And she kept moving around left and right and just not being considerate of the people around her. And then I finished off the day. I was going to try and head over back to Space Mountain, but the route I tried taking was cut off, probably for Fantasmic, for the cast to get around. So I ended up going on to Indiana Jones to finish off the day, and I was disappointed. They've changed the ride around, and it's not as good as it used to be. But I'll see you guys tomorrow.